Oh, look at this. Look at these little pipes right here. This is a unique transport thing so that London can go all the way to her mama's room.
No, to get to Cotton Candy Land.
All right, go to Cotton Candy Land, London. Okay guys, it's time for a house update. What house update number is this?
7, I think.
Number 7.
Yeah.
What's happening today?
Insulation, right?
Insulation and a little bit of stucco. Look at all these, I don't think they're doing the stucco yet, but they're preparing for it. This is the last time that we get to see the inside of the walls inside of the house. Me and Claire are the only ones that have seen what the insulation looks like. So insulation gets messy.
Whoa. Yeah, look at that. We have a ceiling. And our walls are very white.
They're pink.
We got pink ceilings up here in the garage.
Wow.
Because we have the bonus room up above. Look at all this right here.
Don't jump in that.
Looks like cotton candy.
Look at that.
Whoa, that's the softest thing ever. And you can like hold it and do stuff. That's so cool.
Yeah, pick some up.
Like snow.
Make a snow angel in it.
Like
It's really
this
fun.
big snow.
Just kidding, I don't know how dangerous it is.
Back
to
in
mess
the
with that
day,
stuff.
like the insulation was really grainy, and if you touched it, it'd make you itchy.
It's almost
and-
like fiberglass,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So there's a couple different ways to do insulation, and I know we've talked about it in some videos. We were thinking about doing like a spray foam stuff with these chemicals that mix together, but I just was a little bit worried because mixing two chemicals, oh, look, look at the pipe. Okay, we gotta track this down. Anyway, I was worried that the chemicals were gonna be dangerous. Let me show you how this works. We've got a giant truck right here. They put insulation inside of that machine, and then the machine takes the insulation and throws it down through here. It's called net and blow. This is like a net that they staple on here everywhere, and they did this for a few days. Check it out. So they stick this little tube in here, and it fills up that entire area really, really tight. And what's cool is that it fills in like all the different cracks and everything. It may not fill in as tightly as that spray foam that we were thinking of doing, but it should be a bit safer because the spray foam, there's been a lot of people that have issues with the chemicals not mixing properly in their homes due to the heat or the way that it's applied, and then their house has something dangerous where they get asthma or it hurts their lungs. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Look at that!
It's snowing.
Why is it snowing in our house?
Oh. Have masks on?
Maybe.
Don't breathe it in, guys.
Oh, I don't think they know it's coming out. Hey guys, it's snowing in here. There we go. He's spraying it. There he goes. He's got the pipe in there and he's filling it up. It's going all up into that attic. And sometimes some comes out and then it spills places. Like here. Okay, that was cool. We're gonna go somewhere else because we shouldn't probably be breathing it in. They have masks on, but they're right up next to it doing it. So, all right, master bedroom. Let's go check it out, see how she looks.
Whoa. This looks so cool.
You like
This looks so cool. It looks so good.
Look at this, the whole ceiling is pink.
Yes. Netting stuff.
That's pretty.
Look at mom's room, it's pink.
It's totally pink.
You should leave it this way.
Yeah.
No, I've never seen this process before. Like, I really just always remember the fiberglass because my dad was in construction. So I remember going to his place and like wanting to touch it because it looks so fluffy, and he'd be like, "Stop touching it."
I mean, maybe we're not supposed to touch
I
it.
think
I don't know.
I mean, you can touch this part. It's because it's.
Yeah, the net part.
But I don't think.
It's so cool though how our ceiling goes all the way up and now you can see the
So
pitch of the
beautiful.
ceiling. But also the audio in here is way better. Like
yeah.
there's
You're right.
it's like they're
So
like
good.
sound walls right now. There's no echo in here.
Echo.
And also the other thing that I think is very cool is that it is cooler in here.
You're right.
That is cool. How's it going? What do you think about the room?
We should leave it, but like we should put the stuff on it, but then make it this color. It's so pretty.
That's pretty.
This should be mom's color for room. This would look so good.
Let's go see what your room looks like. Do you think your room's pink? So Lennon, they only need to put the insulation on the outside wall, so that's why you just see it on here and right up there a little bit where that's like an outside wall. But up here you don't need it because there's an attic up there. And then right here you don't need it because it's an inside wall that just goes to the inside of the house. So it's to keep the heat and the cooling out.
See,
So you got a little bit of
Claire's
pink.
room.
Claire's room's really pink because she has outside walls on hers. Look how pink your room is, Claire.
I love it.
You love the pink room?
Yeah.
All my walls are outside walls. My roof is like
Okay,
there's not
let's
an
see.
attic above it.
Let's see how pink Lincoln's room is.
Really pink.
We're going to check it out. Wow, this is a lot of insulation. These guys have been working hard, and it's gonna be hard to clean it up. Oh yeah, there's Lincoln's room.
Whoa! This is all pink.
Oh, except see, that is the weirder stuff right there. That's like the traditional stuff that Mom is used to. And it's not as good because you set it there and it's you just kind of cut it and you can see there's a little bit of cracks in it. And what do you think about your room, Lincoln?
Looks good. My ceiling is so tall.
It is so tall. Okay, I found the guys that are doing the insulation and I asked if I could do it for one. I'm covering my nose because I don't have a mask on. Oh, look at this. This is like a big old cave now in here. Ah, that's awesome. Okay, check it out. This is how you do it. Oh, that is so cool. Is there a button you push? Oh, so you put a little hole in it. So he puts the hole in. Okay, so I'm gonna stick this in and he's gonna push the button. There's a little switch right there that he pushes. And as soon as he pushes that, this sprays. So here we go. Cover it up. I'm in. Whoa! Ah! Okay, I think we're good. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna let the experts take it. Here it goes. Hey, point it up. Point it up. Oh! Yes! You did it! How's that?
It's cool.
Thanks, guys. All right, let's jump out the window. We're jumping out the window. Woo! She did it. And then, Mama, there's something surprising that you wanted to show everybody
What?
from the front of the house.
Oh, yes.
Show us the secret. What did we get in?
We got the most beautiful front door, except for it's covered in bubble wrap, so you can't really appreciate it all the way. But
Look at the glass. It doesn't look like there's any glass.
it's so plain looking.
There's bubble wrap on the other side.
I came up with the design that I wanted because it like mirrors the different windows and then
Mirrors the windows.
mirrors the windows.
It is so cool. It's just, I love how thick and how much metal there is right there.
It looks so
Like that
good.
is
Oh my gosh,
intense.
that's huge.
Look at the hinge.
Oh, such good quality. So the guy who made it lives in our neighborhood and a really nice family.
You guys look super small compared to that door. It's huge. How tall is it?
I don't know how tall it is.
9 feet maybe? Does that sound
Yeah,
right?
that
Looks
does
like it's
sound
about 9 feet. I mean, the ceilings are just so tall in here. Okay, we got a front door. Yay! And there's no key to get into it, and so we climb in and out of the window over here. That's kind of how we get in and out. In the last video, you saw Leslie climbing out of the window, but I didn't want to show the front door because it was just going in and they were still working on it, but there you go, there's that. Okay, Leslie, we have a big decision to make. What is it?
It is whether or not we should buy the lot behind us to preserve our view and
you
also
could build something really, really, really cool.
Like what? What would we build there?
Like a mini golf course or something like that. Where
Maybe
we
golf
could
course or like a basketball court,
pickleball court or something like
a
that.
tree house maybe,
Cats in it.
with cats in it. Okay, so we already have the swimming pool over here. We already have our RV garage. We're gonna have grass all the way over here. Like our lot is pretty big. It goes all the way to where it drops down over here. And we have plenty of room for things. But we don't know if somebody buys this lot. It's the last lot for sale in our neighborhood. And if somebody buys it and builds a tall house there, we'll lose our view of those trees and that beautiful mountain and the opportunity to really do something fun. Like I'm just imagining turning this lot into like, you know, Dude Perfect, they have their office with like all the sports things in it. We're not gonna go that extreme because that's pretty amazing that they have there. But if we could do like something cool, like a basketball court, some putting greens, I don't know, like here's the end of our lot right now. You can see this ridge right here on the wall right there. That's the end of it. We're gonna put a fence right here and then that's our yard. That's still pretty big, right?
just right.
But if we didn't put a wall here and we built this up a little bit, and we'd have this entire lot. Our lot would turn into 1.5 acres versus 7.75 of an acre, and we could have something amazing there and nobody would ever block our view. And it'd make me never want to move out of this house because it'd be so amazing. So that's the thing that we're working on right now. We don't know what we're gonna do or not because it's kind of expensive just to buy a lot and then also to landscape it. And so, I don't know. We might talk to some cool companies that know how to do cool stuff in the backyard and like putting greens or basketball courts or something.
How's Santa gonna come?
How's Santa gonna come? There's a chimney right there.
Look how tiny it is.
That's an important question. So anyway, let us know what you guys think. I think you're probably gonna say, go ahead and buy the lot, because
It would be amazing.
Why not?
It absolutely would be amazing.
it's a lot of money. It's a big decision to make.
I just love that you preserve the view and nothing's gonna be built behind the street. So you have the mountains, you have those big, beautiful trees right there. If we don't buy it, somebody is probably gonna do a 2-story home because most of the homes going in here are 2 stories and they're pretty large sized homes. So
Look how big it
It's
is.
so big.
there would be no reason for you guys not to be playing outside all the time.
With the dog would be so happy.
Oh, she
too.
would be happy.
With that much
We'd have to get
space.
more dogs.
We would have to get tons of dogs.
And cats.
At least
No.
3.
And cats, yeah.
least
And
3
hamsters.
dogs.
We need more hamsters.
We do need hamsters.
Yes.
Hey Lincoln, people have been asking, where's our hamster?
Oh, the hamster died 2 years ago.
I got a picture of it. It's blind now. They were feeding Lincoln's hamster, Peachy.
There's a flower right there. Don't you want it?
See how much it's been pushing? Right when I let go, she just rockets back.
We really like this hamster. We've had it for a few months now and it has not died. So that's really good. You ready for a fun day, little hamster?
Yeah. Bum ba da bum ba da ba.
Yeah.
Super sad. It was actually a really good hamster. I
That
thought
was
I
the best
gonna
hamster.
I wasn't a fan of hamsters.
It was so nice. It was the best.
What was its name?
Peachy.
Peachy.
Peachy has died.
Yep, 2 years ago.
Good hamster though.
2
Great
years ago.
hamster.
We never told anybody, but now we're
It was
telling
kind of
everybody.
sad.
We buried her. I buried hamster. Hammy. No, not Hammy the hamster. Peachy the
Peachy.
hamster. I buried Peachy. It was sad. Do we need to get another hamster?
Yes.
Yes.
I
We
don't
need to
know.
get a lot of
Because then I'm
pets.
going to be so disappointed because the next hamster's not can't
They
be
only
that.
live like 6 months to 3 years.
Yeah.
So they do
Usually
die.
it's
Ours
about
did
2
a good
years.
job.
Ours did.
But we don't know how long it lived in the cage before we got it. So yeah, that was sad. It was when we went to Tokyo, Japan, that video. If you saw those videos, when we came back, it died like the night before we got back.
Kenzie.
It died of a broken heart because we weren't there.
Poor Kenzie.
Yeah,
to deal
our
with.
friend Kenzie was there and
Ugh.
it died for her.
She also was there when our other animal died. Our
Really?
fish.
Well, she's
Kenzie?
one frog,
What?
one fish.
Yeah, she continues to.
Kenzie,
Yeah.
why is Leslie just pointing this out now? Do you kill our animals?
I have a-
Peachy and Fishy and everyone that Kenzie didn't kill our dog.
No, she didn't. Thank
Not-
goodness. That would be awful.
This insulation video has turned very dark. Hopefully I didn't breathe in too much of that insulation.
Echo!
Right?
That is cool.